Today, I want to talk about a principle that is overlooked, underestimated, and often misunderstood. A principle that sits quietly beneath every long-term accomplishment and one that ancient Stoics believed was essential for a stable, powerful life. That principle is patience. Not waiting, not hoping, not sitting still, but steady progress over time. Patience is the calm confidence that what you are doing today will eventually create something meaningful tomorrow. It is the discipline to focus on what you can control, your effort, your attitude, your next step, and release the urge to force what you cannot control, timing, outcomes, or other people. Patience is the belief that small, consistent action will compound, even when you cannot yet see the results. Patience is the steady hand that guides you forward when the world feels like it is rushing around you. In a culture obsessed with speed, urgency, and instant gratification, patience becomes a rare and powerful virtue. And today I want to help you understand it more deeply. Patience is not passive, patience is not weakness, and patience is not doing nothing. Patience is the quiet strength to stay on the right path long enough for your actions to matter. It is the refusal to be shaken by delays, setbacks, or the slow unfolding of life. It is understanding this timeless truth: nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished. Everything meaningful takes time. Character takes time. Resilience takes time. Mastery takes time. Vision takes time. Transformation takes time. Patience is simply acknowledging that truth and choosing to work with it instead of against it. We live in a world of speed, fast food, fast entertainment, fast communication, fast opinions, fast expectations. But life does not follow the tempo of our impatience. Growth does not take orders from urgency. Mindset does not change on demand. Habits do not rewire themselves overnight. Dreams do not mature instantly. The Stoics taught that impatience is a refusal to accept reality, a wish that life would move faster than it does. Impatience says, if it is not happening quickly, it must not be happening at all. But patience says, if it is happening slowly, it is happening correctly. The greatest mistake people make is quitting just before the results would have appeared. Patience should never be confused with inactivity. Patience is active. Patience is deliberate. Patience is disciplined. Patience means you keep planting seeds even when the field still looks empty. It means you keep showing up even when progress feels invisible. Growth moves in two phases: first invisible, then unstoppable. Patience is the bridge between those two worlds. Every meaningful transformation has a silent phase. This is the phase where you are doing the work, but the results have not shown up yet. You are changing your habits, but the outside world has not noticed. You are becoming stronger, but the mirror does not reflect it yet. You are improving your mindset, but it still feels shaky at times. This silent phase is where most people quit. They mistake the lack of visible progress for the lack of real progress. But reality changes quietly. Nature grows in silence. The Stoic mindset views this quiet period as training, proof that you are developing endurance, stability, and self-control. Then one day, seemingly out of nowhere, everything changes. Patience is what allows you to stay long enough to experience that breakthrough. Patience builds confidence because it teaches you something essential. You do not need immediate results to stay committed. When you are patient, your confidence shifts from outcomes to actions. You stop relying on quick wins and start trusting your process. People who lack patience depend on external proof. People who master patience depend on internal certainty. That shift is profoundly Stoic. You stop asking, is it working yet? And you start saying, I am becoming someone who does the work no matter what. Patience gives you a deeper, calmer confidence, the kind that cannot be shaken by slow progress or temporary challenges. Just like discipline, patience shapes your identity. When you practice patience, you build the identity of someone who stays calm under pressure, does not rush decisions, thinks long-term, trusts the process, grows steadily, does not compare, does not panic, stays grounded and focused. The Stoics believed that true strength is self-governance, mastering your reactions, your emotions, and your time horizon. Impatience says, I want the reward now. Patience says, I am becoming the kind of person who can earn it. Becoming the right kind of person is far more valuable than getting the result quickly. Patience is not something you are born with, it is something you practice. Here are a few simple ways to build it. 1. Focus on the day, not the destination. Break your goals into small daily actions. Be present in the step you are taking. 2. Trust small progress. If you improved even slightly today, that is success. 3. Reduce comparison. Comparison accelerates frustration. Your journey has its own rhythm. 4. Embrace slow improvement. Slow results are not a sign of failure. They are a sign you are doing things the right way. 5. Remember this truth. Growth follows consistency, not speed. One of the greatest gifts of patience is peace. When you are patient, you do not rush your life. You do not compete with everyone around you. You do not panic over temporary setbacks. You are not controlled by the speed of the world. This is the Stoic aim: tranquility, not through avoidance, but through calm, steady engagement with life. Patience brings clarity. Clarity brings confidence. Confidence brings peace. Peaceful people make better decisions. Peaceful people take better actions. Peaceful people stay consistent longer. Patience is not just a tool for success, it is a tool for well-being. Here is a simple idea I want you to remember. You cannot rush the harvest, but you can plant the seeds every day. If you plant with patience, if you work with consistency, if you trust the process, your growth will come. Not suddenly, not instantly, but inevitably. Patience guarantees progress because patience guarantees persistence. So today, take one step, a small one, a steady one, a patient one. Understand that every moment of calm persistence is building your future in ways you cannot yet see. Stay patient, stay disciplined, stay focused, because the people who win in life are not the fastest. They are the ones who keep moving forward, patiently, confidently, and with purpose.